talk, and now I have to wrangle cats and get things started.
Uh-huh.
Need to get food.
Or are we the cats?
I mean,
Are we
I
the
mean,
cats?
yes, but you are not that difficult to wrangle as a group compared to the group I'm running Lost Minds with who you met.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes between when you joined the call and when people stopped talking so I can introduce you.
Right?
well, you're
It's
live,
fine.
so it's fine.
Okay.
Well, when last we left off, you guys were headed towards the Harlequin Theater, where a few leads had led you, because one of the stipulations that you got from the Witch of the Lilies was that you needed to procure the heart of the Summer Lord, and to the best of your knowledge, that might be somewhere to find him or something important to him. And when you guys got to the theater, suddenly you felt a presence overpowering your wills and speaking in your minds, which was indeed the Summer Lord, who exerted his will over you guys, seeing as how you entered into his realm and gave all your names at the gate. And he proceeded to force you guys to enact various sections of some plays to the enjoyment of an audience. The last play, a very violent one, in which you guys were going to all kill each other for the enjoyment of this crowd. Fortunately, a couple of you managed to break his hold over you, and Vedita managed to cause some havoc in the audience with a spell that caused the whole production to need to come to a halt. And whilst that distraction was happening, the Summer Lord was distracted and curious about this strange darkness that was enveloping part of the theater. You managed to rifle through the area backstage with an incredible stealth and sleight of hand roll to find and steal what looks like an extremely important play that the Summer Lord has been working on and refining for some time. At which point, your two spellcasters used teleportation to teleport everybody away. And that is where we pick up.
We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
You guys are all almost dead. You have teleported 500 feet away.
Uh-huh.
And presumably, the Summer Lord and his guards are in hot pursuit.
As we run, Gilderoy's gonna use Cure Wounds at 2nd level on himself. Because I have 1 hit point.
Oh, that's right. I have 2.
So I got...
I'm gonna drink my golden elixir.
Oh shit, we still have that.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah.
As you guys start running through the forest and applying various means of healing, you can hear shouting in the distance behind you, echoing from the amphitheater. And whoever can understand currently, I forget who has the...
I believe I do.
You've got the helmet on? I think Vedita has tongues activated currently, right?
Yes.
Because
I
you
was
were
able to
talking to the
talk.
Summer Lord.
Yep.
You hear him shouting, "Find them!"
Yeah, let's get going real quick here.
Yep.
Yep.
Running.
I think I'm gonna use my elixir as well.
Yeah.
Same.
But we need tokens for that.
Mm-hmm.
I would say... Oh, yeah, I'll just put tokens on the board here real quick so you guys can do that stuff.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure this is the 2nd time that I've used this since a long rest. I don't know.
I have a little thing to track that here.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, Walrus is the only person who has not used his elixir since the last long rest. The rest of you have all used it once.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, I get 13 hit points.
It would all occur to you, though, I think, as you guys are running through the dense forest, that will that was being exerted on you, you no longer feel that presence as deeply on you.
Okay. Do we want to go like right to the place
Yep.
of the lilies? Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
We're heading out and north. Let's go.
Okay. Are you guys just going full bore on speed? Are you trying to be stealthy about this? What is your approach?
Question.
Fuck. Yes.
Yep.
How many people can a mammoth carry?
Oh, you could carry the whole party as a mammoth.
Perfect.
How fast
You might leave a bit of a trail though.
is it? Yeah.
That's true.
What if we do another dimension door? And then
Dimension door will get you 500 feet. It's not
Oh,
going to be
it's
a whole
not
lot of
a
mileage.
lot. Okay. Never mind. Oh,
I have an idea.
yeah.
So we're doing this as we're running, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay, 500 feet. If we go 500 feet backwards, like diagonally backwards, like, hang on, let me get the little arrow. Oh, fuck. Like going, shit balls, backwards towards the Villa of the Summer Lord, like that way.
Like this.
And
one?
then use, yeah. That's how you do the thing. And use maybe the hut to hide for a bit,
Mhm.
and then like take the long way around, because they're expecting us to go straight that way. Yeah.
Probably.
You did explicitly mention the Witch of the Lilies in your conversation with him.
Mm-hmm.
So it is safe to assume that the Summer Lord has an idea of where you're headed, even if he can't find you immediately.
So, my thought is to actually, instead of going back, because that's going towards the Villa of the Summer Lord, is to actually go this way. And then maybe just skirt around that way.
Go towards the mountains.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with a slightly out of the way path.
Right. I would rather not get close to the villa.
Makes
How-
sense. Yeah.
How far on the map did we get when we dimension doored?
500 feet is 0.1 miles, I believe.
So nothing really on here.
Basically, just into the tree line.
Cool.
Why don't we go completely horizontal from where we're at?
Now, I will also mention that if he knows where you're going,
Yeah, that's
diverting away from it means that you're giving him more time to beat you
Yeah.
there if he runs directly there and to
Oh,
set
yeah.
up potentially to stop you.
honestly, at this point, I think we should just run and get there.
So mammoth.
I mean, he knows where we're
Well,
going.
how fast is that?
Yeah.
40.
Would you be able to dash carrying 3 people?
And is it halved because you're carrying 3 people?
Well, how much?
Plus 7
this?
strength.
What is the strength score?
Just says plus 7.
So that's at least 20.
It should still have a full character sheet. Like, it should tell you if you have like 25 strength or whatever.
That's all it tells me.
Oh, not what you need to roll too.
I know. I didn't mean to roll it, but it just says plus 7 on it.
If you open up the sheet, though.
I have the sheet.
Strength is 24.
Okay, 24 strength.
Am I just blind? I must be blind.
Go into the spell stuff and then click on polymorph mammoth.
Was that not where you were getting it from?
Nope, because I was getting it from that sheet. From the
Yeah,
spell
24,
stuff.
okay. So I know that normal carrying capacity is 15 times your strength, but it's increased for bigger creatures.
Oh shit, I critted that strength roll.
Yeah,
Twice.
twice.
24 times 15 is
Whew.
360 pounds, and then a mammoth can carry 4 times that because it's a huge creature. So a mammoth can carry like 3/4 of a ton.
Yeah, so we're fine. all
don't
four
think-
of us.
I don't think carrying 3 people on the back is going to diminish its
No.
speed at all.
Cool.
It's a mammoth. It is, however, going to be very obvious where you are.
I mean, he already knows we're going to the place of the
Yeah.
lilies.
Part of me is like, is stealth at the door at this point?
And I don't have any more Spy Master's gloves, so I can't cast Pass Without a Trace. Like, I unfortunately don't have much to help us on this.
Well, I just wonder. Maybe Gilderoy carries. I don't know, Vedita? Because I've got more movement speed than the mammoth. I'm faster than the mammoth at a dash.
Okay.
And I can.
Oh,
Triple-
And
I can
you're
double
definitely
dash.
faster.
oh, I have an idea.
Okay.
Take the mammoth, be absurdly obvious of what direction they're going.
Yeah.
They'll follow the mammoth, and then that person will teleport back or sneak back. Backtrack. And I look at Walrus.
Think
Wait, I don't follow that at all.
I think we've kind of thrown the backtracking idea out
Out the window. Oh, yeah.
Is there an animal that you could become that is faster and could carry one person, since Walrus and Ingrith are faster
Ooh.
than the
I
mammoth?
mean, you can go giant eagle.
T-Rex.
Tyrannosaurus is faster.
50.
But Giant
So
Eagle,
just-
could that carry me?
A giant eagle can carry, and giant eagle also is
Perfect.
much faster. It's
Do
fly
that.
speed of 80.
There you go.
Because we don't need the additional speed.
No.
Walrus and I are fine. It's Vedita
me.
because she's old.
Old.
Yeah, because I have
Yeah.
25 movement now.
And then we would make there first. So give
I can max at 90 per round.
And I'm gonna be 100 per round.
this is gonna be 120 160
That's it,
feet.
Mhm.
Okay.
As an
So
eagle.
yep. Okay, so give Vedita all the stuff and we'll meet you there.
Yeah.
How long do we expect the trip from where we're at to the place of the lilies to be, roughly?
That's a good point.
You're talking about 6 miles,
Poof, that's a trek.
which also, interestingly enough, the normal like travel speed of a person with normal walking speed, 30 feet, is 3 miles an hour. So an eagle could make it there in an hour flying.
So the polymorph will hold long enough to get them there.
To get
Oh,
there.
good. Okay.
Okay.
'Cause remember, you also have to cross over the waters that are infested with giant catfish who seem to be preventing anyone from getting to the island.
Yes.
Yep, and that's the only way we got there last time was by Eagle.
Yep.
Alright, yeah.
Okay.
Giant Eagle. We're out.
All right, so Gilderoy transforms himself into a giant eagle that I assume looks incredibly ostentatious.
Oh yes.
Oh god. No, don't want
Completely.
to blend in at all. It's
Yeah,
fine.
Albino.
Uh-huh.
I give the page that we stole to Vedita, along with the acorn thing that we
Yep.
purchased.
The acorn, the
It's on-
manuscript, and
Ticket of
the
authenticity.
spit.
Yep, with the signed certificate of authenticity.
Yep.
All right, so you hand all of the ritual components to Vedita as Gilderoy transforms. A whole bunch of animals in the forest all immediately scatter as this giant eagle materializes.
Yeah.
Some of the plants like curl back away from him, and then Gilderoy swoops up, grabs Vedita in his talons, and flies out through the canopy.
Caw.
Before that happened, like, please be safe and don't get caught. You guys got this. I'm sorry. And yep.
As you ascend over the forest, you look down and you would probably catch just glimpses of a party of golden and green fae running from the theater north into the forest.
Great.
We gonna cut this fucking close.
Uh-huh. This
Yep,
is
and
fine.
then- Ingrith and I are we matching speed then? Or are you just going 90?
Yeah, I'll match speed.
Not trying to be stealthy, just going for it, just booking it.
I think that's, well, my thing says I would try to be stealthy, but I'm not going to do it at the cost of slowing down by too much.
Right, because you would have to only be doing 50 then.
Hmm.
And this is also a situation in which shit has already hit the fan, right? You're not
Okay.
Yeah,
potentially
if we're
gonna be
moving.
able to
Yeah,
jump
we're
out
booking
here.
then. We're booking then. But I'll match speed with Walrus.
All right, so as the eagle soars overhead, headed towards the Plates of the Lilies, Ingrith and Walrus run in tandem through the forest, their pursuers somewhere behind them, out of sight. 'Cause, they, while a little bit faster than the average person, are not as fast as you guys.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
But I think I am going to need Ingrith and Walrus to just give me a d20 roll with advantage just for pure luck to see if any mishaps happen to you guys as you're running through the forest. All right, 16. There are a few moments when you're running through and you see like a patch of these curling purple vines covering a huge area that just have a sinister sort of look to them, but you very quickly adjust course, divert around them, and avoid the danger. There's another moment where there's just this awful stench of rotting meat that you realize is coming from a giant flower up ahead. And again, you adjust course and divert around it. And it almost seems, as you do so, the plant shifts, watching you pass by, a little disappointed that you didn't run into it. But you guys are going to be running for a little while yet, so ahead of that, Gilderoy and Vidita, you soar with as much haste as you can possibly muster over the forest and then the river beneath as you head north. And as the spell is reaching the end of its duration, you just dive bomb towards the little island in the center of the swamp.
And they kill you because they don't know what's going on.
Crash into the ground
This is fine.
with just enough time to make a safe landing at high speed as Gilderoy transforms from an eagle into a person once again.
Okay. Thank you.
Just go.
Okay.
You see a little frog crawl out of this tiny little hovel made of lily pads, just raise an eyebrow at you.
I think we have the stuff. I hope you have the stuff.
Yeah,
Margaret.
you have it.
Yep. I just hope
Give
it's
it to
right.
him.
I will give the some of the stuff.
You lay out the various things that you've collected, and the frog just kind of frantically looks between them. And the frog like mimes, pointing to its mouth.
I
Feed him?
can't cast tongues anymore.
You still have one of those mushrooms, I believe, that lets you
Oh,
speak with animals.
I will eat the mushroom. Yes, I eat the mushroom.
You shove the mushroom into your mouth, and then suddenly you're able to make out the speech. His heart. Where's his heart?
The manuscript. It is everything
poured his-
to him. It is his life and soul, and he put his heart into this.
You can see the frog looks a little flabbergasted.
It is his
And then-
heart.
Rip it up.
I start ripping it.
As you start shredding it, the frog starts eating all of these wads of paper.
Okay.
Just shoveling a piece after piece of this manuscript into her mouth, occasionally. Because, eating dry paper doesn't really go down that easily.
No. No.
But as she shovels the last piece in and then takes a big gulp, she just kind of looks around, confused. And then suddenly there is, like, a seismic shudder underneath you. And the frog's form starts to twist. And it gets covered in ice as something grows and the ice melts away. And before you, instead of a frog, stands some kind of fey creature that's about 5 feet tall, kind of half deep blue, half cyan green. It's got a pair of horns with lilies growing in the hair. Kind of got a little bit of a found look to it. And you notice that the island seems to be rapidly growing in size.
Oh wow.
Like, the floor beneath the lake is rising up, and you see the occasional large catfish being hoisted up onto land and flopping around.
Eh,
Yeah.
serves him right. Trying to eat us earlier.
You see the witch just looking down at her restored form with a sense of awe.
I'm glad it worked. I'm glad you're back.
She says something in a language that you don't understand, and then she kind of raises a finger in like an aha moment and casts tongues on herself.
Haha.
Far too long have I spent like that. Did your other companions die in the attempt?
No, they
Hmm.
are running. They are on their way here. Unfortunately, yeah,
Running?
yeah.
Yeah, we kind of stole the manuscript.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we might be being pursued.
we're
so-
being chased.
Yeah, so, the faster that you can proceed with the rest of our deal, the sooner that we can leave you and make sure that the Summer Lord doesn't come here.
How far away are they?
By my calculations, they're still a couple of miles away.
If he is on their heels, there won't be time. We must meet them, and I can extricate us.
Okay.
Huh?
Where are we being extricated to?
Safety.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check on this?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to do this, but at the same time, I'm like, is
It's
there a
hard to
deal?
say. I mean, there's no indication that she's being untruthful, but also she is a powerful fey witch that you have just,
Freed.
restored her power.
That is true. I do.
She owes us a
She
debt.
owes us. That is true, and she hasn't fulfilled the rest of the deal.
She immediately just starts marching southwest,
Okay.
and you see that as the ground is rising up out of the lake, it kind of like starts shifting and focusing to rise in front of her, like a land bridge raising up, just feet
So
in front of
good.
her as she's striding outwards.
Rad.
I love it.
And you see, as you look behind, that lily flowers are starting to pop up in this ground that has risen up.
Yes. Okay. Yep. I like it.
Following.
Yep.
As you're walking across, you can see her kind of look out at all of these beached catfish and just kind of laugh at them and just kind of look like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not disgust, it's contempt. Looking at them contemptuously.
Okay. Okay, let's.
I would say based on your guys' speed, because you're faster,
Yes.
it'd probably be like another 30 minutes, I would say, before you guys would be like crossing the river.
While
Walrus.
While we're walking, can I ask if they can if she can heal us? Is that in your repertoire of stuff and things?
Certainly, it is within my power. She is going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
I'll take it.
Thank God.
I believe is. Yep, that is 3d8. Another 23 points to Vidita and Gilderoy.
Oh,
like
thank God.
Half my hit points.
Same.
So Ingrith and Walrus, as you guys manage to get out of the forest and you guys are in the process of crossing the river, you see in the north ahead of you, it looks like Gilderoy and Vidita and some fey creature striding towards you, and behind you, coming out of the forest, the Summer Lord and a host of the fey under his command, chasing you guys northward.
Is there any way for us to cross the river? Has that land bridge made it there yet?
No, the restoration of the Place of the Lilies is only covering like this area.
Oh, okay.
You know that scene in Mulan where they're all running away from the avalanche?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
100%.
Uh-huh.
I got this.
As you two cross over the river and rejoin your companions, you see the Witch of the Lilies just kind of crane her neck to the side and look past you and see the host following behind and just kind of smirks. Gather round, children.
Children?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Fuck it.
She
Yep.
sits down calmly and starts casting some sort of spell with all these little lily flowers bloom up out of the ground as you guys close in around her. And as the Summer Lord and his followers get closer, some of them launch off a volley of arrows towards you guys. And as the arrows are like in mid-arc through the air, the witch finishes casting her spell, which she is casting Windwalk. And suddenly all of your bodies dissolve into a cloud of flower petals, and you guys just start floating away upward, and the arrows all fly past harmlessly.
Yeah.
You have this weird, like, phantom limb sensation as you almost still feel like you have a physical form, but it's disjointed into a million little pieces all floating in the wind, and they're being pulled along by something like a kite on a string as she directs you all and pulls you north and west. And Windwalk is incredibly fast.
Can we talk while this is happening?
I don't believe you're capable of speech during Windwalk. Let me double check.
No, I don't think you are.
I don't think so either. That was one of Keyleth's downfalls.
Yeah.
The only actions a creature can take are the dash action or to revert to your original form.
Got it.
Where is my polygon reveal tool? You guys fly up above this area, and there's still that like distant ring of fog in a certain proximity, but you get this incredible overhead view of this land that Ingrith, I think, would most recognize. Like, this is what a place looks like that was in deep winter and has been thawing, looks like. The greenery hasn't fully returned, and all the water is pooling down into the lowest places.
Mhm.
The giant cluster of flower petals continues flying up and over until it finally settles down. All in all, this would take about 20 minutes, I think, based on the speed of Windwalk, before you guys settle down in this mountainous area. The flower petals all coalesce into a big swarm, and you all revert back into your bodies over the course of about a minute.
That was fucking cool. Who are you?
I am the Witch of the Lilies.
She was the frog witch.
Ah,
The manuscript works. It works.
that's great.
Yeah. It's really great.
One must always be careful with the wording of curses.
It's very true.
I don't think that's what he had in mind when he'd said that I was going to be a frog until I ate his heart.
No, I don't think he thought of that. I don't think he should have poured his heart and soul into the plays, but I mean it worked out for you, so yeah.
Even
What,
if he knows where I have taken you to, it will take him some time to catch up.
Exactly.
Plenty of time for me to fulfill my end of our bargain, and for you all to flee.
I appreciate it. I'm sure we all appreciate it.
Oh,
I
yes.
would like to stay here forever.
You don't have to lie anymore. Remember, he dropped that part of your curse.
Yeah, Gilderoy and Ingrith, he got rid of that compulsion.
I theater nerded him.
That's right. I didn't
You
know that
did
was
indeed.
permanent.
I'm
Yeah.
sure, given the opportunity, he would have been very happy to place the back upon you, but you guys teleported away.
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, thank
I
God.
feel like you just like
Oh.
compulsively like
Ingrid has been afraid to speak the whole time.
uh,
I want to go home. I hate it here.
I can lie
Go ahead.
again.
I just want to go home.
Yep. So, really quick question. Do you think... Wait, no, the curses... So he has... Will I be able to change again?
What was the wording you used when you entered through the gate?
Oh god, Megan can't remember. Somewhere along the lines... I can't even remember now.
I think Gilderoy and Ingrith were the only ones that speculated like time frames.
If I remember correctly, I believe Vedita did as well. I thought I had it written down here, though I'm not finding
Did
it in my
Vedita?
notes. I think Vedita's was something along the lines of,
Oh.
while I am here, I will not deceive people or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Something
yeah.
along that lines.
I believe the only person who did not stipulate a time frame was Walrus.
This guy.
Oh no!
Oh.
It's okay. I'm just really good at solving everyone else's problems except
Uh-huh.
my own.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's okay, Walrus.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just my mom.
Oh.
You got your friend Barnabas anyway.
Who?
Barnabas? Huh? Who? What? Must have
What?
been a dream.
Is Barnabas
Sorry.
your mom?
Must have been a dream.
Well, the witch goes over and finds like an area in the mountains where a whole bunch of silt has deposited into a like soft, flat bed of land. And she just starts tracing out a little ritual area and growing up essentially like what would be like arcane runes in chalk, but instead it's basically just clusters of lily flowers making out all these designs. And then after she's finished with that, she motions for Vidita to step over into the ring.
I step over into the ring.
One by one, she holds up each of the things that were given to her. She just looks confused at the thing of spit.
It'll work.
I trust your intuition, though the strength of how true it is to the ritual's wording might influence the success of the ritual.
Okay. I'll take what I can get at this moment.
So she places each of the things in like a triangular pattern in the circle, and then starts performing a magical ritual. Which you being able to understand, or anybody else who's got the helmet on would be able to understand in Sylvan. She is basically chanting a particular phrase over and over, interspersed with some arcane stuff, which is, "Let the long eons of winter take back the years forced upon you, and along with it the anguish and sorrow. Let the eternal font of spring from which all life flows grant you the gift of a renewed form." And now we're gonna do a little spellcasting roll.
Okie dokie.
He's got a +5 on this, just, you know,
Okay.
straight out the bat.
Good.
And then with the components that you guys gathered, I mean, I think that they fit within the parameters well enough that you're going to get the full value out of them. So it's a +2 for each of them.
Amazing.
Because there was only one that we didn't get, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And you only needed 2. She basically just gave you 3 options and you only needed 2
Mhm.
things.
Mhm.
Well, you know, maybe if you hadn't gotten that certificate, maybe it wouldn't have, you know, been considered
Authentic
good
enough.
Oh my god.
And then the other thing where we got the mercy of the whatever the hell.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mercy of the Fomorian.
Yep.
So we're hoping for a 15 here to get the full intended effect.
Okay.
Oh.
There you go. Almost a natural 20.
There's so much magic everywhere that everyone's curses gets lifted. And I remember
Does
my
she
mama.
almost get younger?
Do I right? Do I
Turns into
get
like
younger?
a teenager.
How? Yup.
Too good. It worked too good.
Well,
Oh,
As
this shit
the ritual
again.
continues on, like another cluster of flowers blooms up around your feet, Vidita, and
Uh-huh.
slowly these vines start to snake their way up around your body, and they almost seem like they're siphoning away the years
oh shit.
and restoring your youth over time. And you can actually see like it passing down through the vine, where there'll be a bit of the vine that seems to wither as it's passing down to the root, and then it'll pass out into the greenery around it, and some of the grass will kind of shrivel up and age. And you are restored to your original age completely. All of the penalties are removed.
I'm 50 years younger.
You
Fuck
also
yes.
get a little bonus here for an incredible spellcasting roll and a powerful fae performing a ritual on you, you learn the invisibility spell.
Oh, but I already have it. Wait, just
Well, then
regular invisibility?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
and does not count against your number of sorcerer spells, so it's just on the list.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah.
Hooray!
Yes! Oh my god. I'm so happy.
Can we hug it out later? Can we go home,
Yes.
please?
Yes, we can
We
hug
can
it out
hug
later.
it out later.
What happens to you and the Summer Lord now? Are you guys gonna duke it out?
Yeah, I kind of feel bad about that.
He
I don't.
grins and says, "Undoubtedly, he'll seek to put me back in that place. I look forward to another chance to overthrow him."
Is this just like an eternal game you guys play?
Hardly eternal. I was one of the few who raised their voice in dissent when he banished those of winter.
Banished him where?
I don't know what that means.
He points up to a mountain peak not too far away, where you guys see this strange phenomenon of like a small blizzard that seems to be getting sucked into something made of stone. When he
Huh.
assumed lordship over this land, he decided that he did not care for the realm of winter. So he kept the door open, and winter is banished through it, along with all those of its kind.
Where does it go?
I know not. I have never been through it. It is the antipode to the summer door.
I kind of want to go.
You just didn't want to hug it out. You want to go home, right?
I mean, well, yeah, I don't like hugs, but no one else is curious. No one else.
I
No one wants to go poke the sleeping bear.
I don't know that any of us are in the right place other than me to be just going places. Anything could happen, right?
Yeah.
Someone could sneeze on you guys wrong and you'll just like pass out.
Not so bad now, but
Yeah. I got 11 hit points back to my maximum. I'm not so weak anymore.
You got your speed back?
Yep.
The winter door and summer door are the only ways I am aware of that you might leave this realm.
And
And I suspect
through
that
the
he
summer
will
door.
have guards at the summer door now.
oh, so we can go through the
shit.
So I guess
Ha!
we're
We
going
don't have a
through-
choice. Let's go.
Right.
I win.
Okay, let's do it.
I guess we
boy.
have.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Yeah. So,
And it-
mhm.
This is like way on top of a mountain.
It's not too far away, but as you guys are looking up at it, you see the witch kind of crane her head. And she is going to cast. Let's double check this. Okay, yeah, casting time one action. She kneels down and whispers something, and you see a whole bunch of little pixies start to appear. And she casts Conjure Woodland Beings.
Ooh.
All these
And-
fuckers again.
One of the pixies is going to approach each of you and cast Fly on you.
Ah!
Yes.
Fly like an eagle.
The witch inclines her head in a bow. I wish you all good fortune.
Thank you.
And you kick his ass. I don't
Fuck
like
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheering you
Very.
on.
Thank you
What?
so much for the help.
Said, yeah, I'm cheering her on.
Oh, okay.
I heard, yeah, turn her on.
No, I said,
Too. I'm like,
Jesus!
This is
No!
Feywild, but
This
like,
isn't
come on.
that kind of campaign. I'm sorry.
Damn it. That's okay. That's
Oh,
Sunday's
we're
game.
character role playing. Got it.
Jesus Christ.
Let's fly up into the freezer.
Okay.
Yay!
I
As,
don't like cold.
as I'm leaving, can I I'm sorry I didn't catch your name, and try and get her name for shits and giggles.
She yells back, I made the mistake of telling someone once. I don't intend to repeat it.
That's okay. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I'll fly off.
You guys fly out a few hundred feet onto the peak of this mountain where there is a carved stone door, not too dissimilar from the one that you entered through, with the exception of the fact that the two kind of guardian statues on the edge of it have both been broken and defaced. And one of the doors seems to be stuck open ajar. And there is just this coalescing swirl of snow that seems to be forming out overhead of this mountain, but all of it is being funneled into this doorway.
Shall we?
Onward!
Yeah, let's go.
You step up close to the door and have a look through the open doorway, and you quickly realize that there is something blocking it on the other side. You lean down and squint, and you realize, no, there is just maybe barely enough room to squeeze through. But it's looking down one of those weird illusory hallways that gets narrower and narrower and narrower. You're going to have to crawl on hands and knees, single file, through this door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We got this.
All right. Well, you guys have finished up here then. I'm just going to reveal the whole map just for funsies.
Yeah.
Where's my full reveal tool? There it is. No, that's the wrong one. Congratulations!
Yay!
We survived the
Yay.
video.
Little trip in the Feywild.
Oh my god.
How we didn't die, I will never know.
Thank you.
It was
guys so
terrifying.
much. It was. I would have been so upset with myself if any of you had actually died.
Yeah.
Just to get 50 years off. I'm not worth it. But I'm back.
Now, what did we learn?
Tell people when you're hurt.
Yes, exactly.
If that's the case, Gilderoy, I'm hurt. It's fine, we're all hurt.
Sorry. When you're cursed. I don't care if you're hurt.
Oh. Ow. Okay.
I mean, I care a bit.
Do you?
Just not Walrus.
Oh. He's telling the
Oh.
truth. Is that a lie? I don't know if that's a lie. Maybe he actually does care. Are you glad to be back?
You'll never know.
Gilderoy's back at full power.
Right.
I can use my 13 deception check now, bitches!
Holy fuck.
You guys don't know.
Wait, I can't even beat that with an insight check, even with a nat 20. Oh.
As you guys one by one spill out, there's a sudden change in gravity as you are no longer fully just walking side to side, you suddenly feel like you are falling downward as you exit out the very narrow gap between some stones on the other side of this doorway and almost fall off a cliff. And you take in your surroundings, and you seem to be like on a broken cliff over some kind of high mountain in the middle of a storm, surrounded by maybe other mountains, but it's all just dark shapes.
And looking up where we like fell from.
It looks like similar, almost a mirror of the door that you guys went through, but it has been like broken and smashed and crumpled, and there's just barely a tiny sliver of it that's open that a whole bunch of snow is blowing out of. In fact, it's so small that looking back at it, you have no idea how you fit through it in the first place.
Magic.
Sheer dumb luck.
Sheer dumb luck, that too.
That should be our team name. Sheer dumb luck.
Right. Okay.
Well, what now, guys? How are we gonna? Where do we go?
Where even are we now?
I was gonna say, I think we gotta figure out where we're at first.
Yeah.
Go from
Mhm.
there.
Gilderoy, you can give me a cartographer's tools check.
Okay. I forgot. Did we decide if that's Dex?
For this, it would be intelligence, because you're trying to like determine where you might
Okay.
be based on your maps.
Fuck.
In the current weather conditions that you're in, where you're just in the middle of a blizzard, could be anywhere, any mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that, presumably, like, the door that you guys went in here from was on the Lost Isle in the Sea of Rifts. So if this doorway, is similar, it would lead back into the Sea of Rifts somewhere.
Hopefully.
Oh, are we in the north with the Northlanders?
I thought
Let's
we
just-
weren't able to get back into that realm.
That's how you guys got to this fey place in the first place.
Yeah, we
Oh, I
went with
suppose.
Kylene,
Oh yeah.
and then into that random downward tunnel. So yeah, we're probably in the north somewhere.
Which means we have to be careful. I think there's giants and unfriendly Norsemen up here.
Yeah.
Not
they
gonna
do
lie.
not like us.
Yeah,
Let's see
that's
if we can try to find a cave to
Yeah.
chill out in for a little bit.
Uh-huh. That's a
Then put up the hut.
If that's what you guys want to do,
Or the
give
hut,
me
yeah.
a survival check.
Can I
You can do
help?
either one. The hut is magical and will suffice as shelter.
I can roll
I
survival.
leave it up to you guys which one you want to do.
I mean, we could try to find a cave, and then if we
Yeah.
can't do that, just set up the hut.
wow. Yep.
An 18 is not going to cut it in your current location in the current conditions. You are just utterly snowblind, wandering around on this peak with no clear indication of where to go, how really to get down safely without, maybe sinking into like 6 feet of snow. No obvious caves nearby.
Alright, we're doing the hut.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's just dome it until we
Yep.
Ritually cast.
don't stub
Tiny
our
hut.
toe and then die.
Mhm.
All right. You ritually cast Lehman's tiny hut and provide shelter for everybody. You guys will be able to get in a rest as long as you stay here, presumably. Do you guys want to do anything, chat about anything, or are we just doing a time skip?
What are we doing next?
I assume trying to get back to the demi-plane.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, after that.
I mean,
Asking for another job, right?
Well,
Or we were
you
gonna
know, he
we're gonna
hasn't.
do something up here, right?
I mean, yeah, we could definitely do something up here, but I don't know that we should take any more jobs from him. I mean, we may not have a choice, but
I was gonna say, he's probably gonna kill us if we don't.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
He killed that
yeah,
one group in like a.
exactly.
he didn't
That's
wanna
the
leave.
other thing.
We're in a perpetual state of being in
Yeah.
a circus, basically.
Yep. Also, I really want to thank you guys for doing that for me. You guys put your life on the line. Some of you nearly died. I could have gotten you all killed in there.
Mm-hmm.
I owe you guys a lot.
That's what we do.
Thank you. I really
How's it
appreciate it.
How's it feel to owe Gilderoy Lockhart a favor?
I'm pretty sure we're even since you left us for dead that one time.
Yeah.
Fair.
Gilderoy, your debt has been paid.
But not forgotten.
But yeah. Yeah. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and change myself into what I normally prefer to look like.
You assume the form that you normally do.
Oh, it worked. Don't you guys miss this face? Instead
It's
of
better than the old one.
I don't
mean-
know what to think about that statement.
I was
I'm
gonna
not-
say she looks better the other way.
Insight check.
Go ahead. He is surprisingly honest.
Aw. Thank you.
You got a wrinkles kink?
No.
I mean, some of those faces seem to really be into her.
That's
Yup.
true.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just saying the changeling form isn't bad.
Thank you.
Don't have to hide someone's face.
I appreciate it.
As cool as it is that you can change that, that's still cool as fuck.
Yeah,
But
it is fun. Yes, it feels much better to be 50 years younger and not on death's door. Yep. But yeah, what are we doing next? We're gonna take a nap.
hmm
And...
I can go for a week off.
hmm
Oh, I think we all
agreed.
could.
Agreed.
Just maybe not in like the snow tundra and stuck in a
No.
dome. No.
Oh, I was starting tonight. Yeah, we'll just right here. We'll just stay here for 7 days.
Right here. Right by the door.
Or we can go to a bar where we get free drinks.
Bar.
There
For
is
sure.
that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All
Sure,
right.
these
well,
Northlanders know how to party.
you guys spend the rest of the day and the evening resting inside this bubble surrounded by a whirling blizzard. You guys get in a short rest, and also you all level up.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh, this is good. This is good news.
Ooh,
I get multi-attack now.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Fuck
no. Oh
yes.
god.
Oh, no.
As if you didn't deal enough damage.
Mhm.
Right.
When we level up, we don't go to max everything, right? That's still only a short rest.
Yeah, so you will need to make note of how many hit points you have currently. And
Mhm.
I would say do the level up first and then roll hit dice. Because you might, your rolling for hit dice might potentially be better if you decided to like put a point in Constitution or something.
Gotcha.
Right, sure.
But do your level up and then we'll do the short rest where you roll hit dice for stuff.
I get an ASI.
Mm-hmm.
All of you that aren't multi-class do. And Walrus finally gets access to second level spells. He's doubling his amount of
Mhm.
spell slots from 3 to 6.
Oh my
It's a good
God.
day for Walrus.
What the fuck?
Level 5 Paladin, yo.
Oh yeah. Now the question is, do I up my dexterity or my strength?
I mean, you can
Or am I
also just get a feat,
constitution?
right?
Huh?
You can also just get a feat.
Ooh, that is true.
Remember, I've got the Tasha's compendium now, so all of that stuff should be in the Charactermancer.
Even better. Could we take a short break?
Yeah, if
Or
you want
are
to
we-
use the bathroom or think about what you're going to do with your level up, that's fine.
It was 53 hit points, I believe I had, correct?
54.
4. Close. Two.
So, anybody get anything exciting? Walrus got his level 5 paladin power spike.
I got kinetic jaunt and got rid of heat metal.
Oh, that's right. I can change out. Ooh. Oh, and I could change out a cantrip too.
Basically, I dance around
That was kinetic jaunt.
It is very interesting.
It's a Strixhaven thing. Okay.
Uh-huh. Don't provoke opportunity attacks.
I get to talk to ghosts.
That's kind of cool.
I know
Once a
flaming
day.
sphere, and spider climb now.
Ooh. He's gonna like crawl around on the ceiling, murder people
Yeah,
while invisible.
just Rogan.
Yep. Rogue it up.
I don't remember. Is spider climb concentration or not?
Ooh, that's a
It
good
would make
call.
sense that it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is not. Oh, yeah, it is. 1 hour. So he can't spider climb and be invisible.
Darn.
A shame. Unless someone else casts invisibility on me, which
Oh,
can
I
possible.
could have. I should have done that. I'm sorry.
Oh, what?
Oh, do you have it?
What? Invisibility?
Yeah, she just got invisibility.
I just got it.
Awesome!
permanently.
She has regular invisibility, not greater invisibility.
But I also have greater invisibility as one of my spells.
Wow. Never mind.
So what you're saying is I should have gotten seen invisibility.
Nah.
That would have been helpful, like, a long time ago.
Yeah. I don't
I
know
miss
what
those
to
days
do.
when I got to kill you with the invisibility sword. Those were good days.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I mean, of all of the 5 heroes that were resurrected to fight you, I think Eskel was the most fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Eskel's a little bitch.
Oh, I hated him so much.
Though, I mean, Rethel had her moments with the counter spells and fireballs and stuff.
Ooh.
Or no, it was lightning bolts with the staff.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. What if I took Spell Sniper? Double my range on all my spells.
Does that include counterspell?
Uh-huh. It's all spells that have a range are double range. Oh no. Spells that require you to make an attack roll, the spell's range is doubled. It should be every spell that's silly.
Probably because you're aiming
Yeah.
with those, and
that's
you're not aiming with counterspell.
I mean, you're technically aiming with
You still have to
counterspell.
have a target, and you have to be able to see them.
Yeah,
Point.
right?
My guess is that they did that so that you wouldn't get double range on, like, healing spells.
Yeah.
Mm.
Otherwise, it would be mandatory for all healers to take Spell Sniper.
Yeah.
Right? I just... I literally don't know what to take.
Yeah, I'm facing the same thing. Second level paladin spells are not great.
Well, the thing you keep in mind as a paladin is you don't have to choose. The Charactermancer doesn't do it properly, but technically speaking, you have access to all paladin spells. You just choose each day which ones you want to prepare.
Right.
At this level, you can prepare. What's your charisma modifier again?
+2.
So you can prepare 4 spells.
4 spells total.
The ones you get from your specific paladin subclass,
Right.
you always get. Those don't count against it. But otherwise, yeah, 4. So out of the entire list of all first level and second level paladin spells, you get to pick 4. And you can change your selection every day.
Oh. Actually, I think I'm gonna take Meta Magic Adept and get more spell slots or more sorcery points. And I'm gonna take Distant, because then that will double anything so long as I use a sorcery point.
There you go. Now you're thinking.
There's my workaround. Okay. Hold on. Cancel that. Discard and exit. How many? I have 38 hit points.
Yes, you had 38.
Oh god, do I roll for hit points? Do I? You know what?
Roll,
Fuck it.
roll.
I can't see. I can't see what that was. I can't see what it
It's
is.
a 1.
No, you rolled
No.
a
Is
6.
it? Is it a 6?
It's a
says 1.
6. No, because it's the black and white version. Or the black
Oh, I
version.
see. I see.
I got a 6.
Got it.
Huzzah!
I was.
I know. Fuck off, Maddie.
I thought it was a 1.
What was the 3d8 roll that you were doing earlier, Gilderoy?
That was my hit points.
Huh?
Why
Oh, because
would
we
you
took
rolling
a
a
short rest.
Short rest. Right,
But
8 hours.
You can hit the hit dice button because that adds your Constitution modifier to them.
Oh yeah, I just did that manually. I didn't realize it until after, so I just did it.
Oh, okay.
Because
I was like,
I'm
did
gonna-
you cast a healing spell on yourself? But wouldn't there be a modifier? I'm confused.
no, that was me being a stupid. Because I'm so used to rolling for spells.
I learned 2
no.
meta magics.
So you went up to level 10 barbarian, right?
Correct.
Which means you get the talking to dead people, and your spirit shield increases from 2 dice to 3 dice.
Yes. I already changed the macro.
Okay. I thought you got something else at level 10 in barbarian.
I think so.
I'm probably just thinking of the brutal critical that you got the previous level.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you got a couple little spells you can cast now. Now, is it 2 or is it just 1? Is it just augury?
I think so.
Augury or clairvoyance.
Hmm.
Okay.
Has everybody finished with their level up then?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, then you guys can go ahead and roll any dice for your short rest.
It's
I
my-
believe the amount of hit dice that you regain stays the same, still 4.
It's 4.
Oh. I
Ooh.
get 20 hit points back. Wow, that sucks.
2 in a row, huh? I guess that's payback for you rolling a 6 on your level up hit dice.
Right? It's fine.
Oh, and you leveled up, which means this guy gets stronger too. That's right.
Oh no. I'm sorry in advance.
I think your Houndeville Omen gets another temporary hit point too, right? It's hit points equal to half your level.
I will check that, yeah.
Such a small amount. They're so stingy with summons and
know.
pets in this game. Like, I get it. If you have a party of, 5 rangers who all have a super powerful bear, it's going to be like having 10 people, but still. Let people have fun.
All the pets.
So. Oh, I rolled a real crap for its hit points, or do I roll that every time?
Houndeville Omen?
Yeah.
I believe we were just using the baseline, which is 37 hit points, and then
37?
additional temporary hit points on top of that. Yeah,
Okay.
because it uses the
Yeah.
direwolf stat block.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I am good.
We've had quite enough of dire wolves.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mhm.
have.
Benjamin?
I assume this is something from your game?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Travis and I had the same idea. But don't say anything because,
You're
You know.
secretly a blood hunter werewolf?
no. Because Brandon's not there yet.
Episode 3.
All right, pretend I didn't say that.
I'll forget.
All right. Well, if everybody is finished spending all their hit dice and stuff, then we can resume. You all wake up inside of Gilderoy's little protective magical hut and find that The weather has not changed at all. You are still in the midst of a raging blizzard.
Still unable to catch any bearings. No new scenery that we can see.
Well, I would say I would allow another check because it's a new day. The DC is still fairly high because of the weather conditions.
I'll assist.
Can I? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I assist someone?
Absolutely. You can assist Gilderoy on his cartographer's tools check.
Got it. Working on it. This is still intelligence, yeah?
Yep.
I don't know why it won't stay as intelligence.
You just need to change it from query to int.
I did.
Oh my goodness.
I have, and it won't stay.
I don't know then.
Try that. There we go. Oh, it's with advantage. Shit.
Yeah, so roll a second time. Unfortunately, you're just still not really able to see far enough to get a lay of the land to determine where you might be.
Fuck.
Well, I guess we're
Um,
just going.
Tell you what I will do is I will put you guys on the map at least. I don't know exactly where you are, but you have the map, and you've got to guess.
I mean, if we head, can we at least tell, like, north, south, east, and west?
Yeah, you would be able to see that, because even in, like, a bad blizzard, you can usually still, get a glimpse of, like, the sun.
Okay. So, I mean, if we head south, we're going to hit water at some point.
Yes.
So if we head south, then we can at least follow a coastline.
I think that's smart.
I get it sometimes.
You get it more than once.
I have average intelligence. It's better than my strength. So yeah, I guess we'll head south.
Should we like tie ropes to each other,
Yeah.
like to be
Yeah,
on continuous
yeah.
line in case we get lost in this blizzard?
Yeah, I
Think
don't
Might
Space
be
it.
advisable in the current weather conditions.
I will go in the back then.
Okay.
In case we all fall off a cliff and you have to hold us.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Gilderoy can probably carry us.
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No. No.
According to his books, he does everything himself anyway. So
I never mentioned being strong.
remember when you single-handedly took out that beholder?
Yeah, I did.
Just tie your ropes and shut up, kids. Let's go.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, I've missed honest Ingrid.
You have no fucking clue.
It was so
I
much
don't.
fun, though, listening to her try to finagle her way around the words.
There's something else that I missed though. I don't remember what it was.
Oh.
He still doesn't remember, does he?
I don't know, it was probably pie or something.
Pie is good. Does anyone have
Pie is
pocket
amazing.
pie?
No.
Pocket bacon, maybe.
Minor illusion, a little pocket pie.
That's not helpful. That's teasing. That's fighting words right there. You want to go?
It's just, I could... No, I'm good.
I'll let you fall off the side of a cliff.
Really?
Don't tease me with pie.
I
That's not
will-
funny.
I will buy you your next pie.
Thank you. I want like one of each.
Absolutely.
Meat pie, fruit pie,
Yep.
all the pie.
All the pie. I will get you all the pie.
Bacon pie.
That falls under meat pie.
Just think because of pocket jerky. Okay, so yep, this is continuing south.
All pie contains everything, so that's technically accurate.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right. So you all start heading just in a general southward direction, descending down from this peak in these blizzard conditions. I'm gonna need whoever is at the front here to make a survival check.
I got it. Shit, where'd my Gilderoy thing go? Survival.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, 23. Everybody tethered up. Gilderoy takes point, using his vast expertise and knowledge that nobody else really appreciates,
Mm-hmm.
to find safe
Mhm.
paths down the mountain, avoiding falling into any deep crevasses of snow that would swallow up people. And over the course of about an hour or two, you manage to descend down from this main peak down into more mountains. You really
Less-
still can't see that far around you, although it does seem like, on a scale of 1 to 10, like the visibility and intensity of the storm, it went from like a 10 where you could see nothing to like maybe a 9 or an 8 as you guys descended down from the mountain, away from the door.
Keep going, yes?
Yeah. And this is all the winter that was like in the Fey realm?
Who knows?
I
Presumably.
mean, that's what she made it sound like.
Like he sucked it all out and just kind of dumped it out here?
No wonder the people up here are so bitter and angry.
We don't know that we're in the Northlander territories, right? We're just assuming so, because that's the only place with snow, really?
Yeah, that's your guys' best educated guess from all the different places that you went in Sea of Rifts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't go everywhere, but
Yeah.
the only places where you encountered this kind of weather was up in the Northlander territories. You guys continue your descent southwards, slowly eking your way down these vast rocky peaks covered in snow. It is just going at a snail's pace compared to that intense chase through the forest that you were engaged in less than a day ago. Gilderoy, I'm gonna need you to make a perception check.
Nice.
As you are like making footfalls at the base down a climb and starting to look for the next avenue to go forward, you turn around a large rock formation and suddenly you see 4 large figures trudging through the snow. Look like giants.
Shit.
I'm gonna need everybody to make stealth checks.
Ooh, garbage.
Alright, a 10, a critical fail. I didn't know it was possible for you to roll that badly, Walrus.
I know, it's not my best day.
Can't feel your feet.
So, Gilderoy, you see them and go, shit, and try to pull back around this rock. And because you're all tethered together, there's this kind of domino effect of everybody else seeing you reacting to something and trying to suddenly stop. And that sudden loss of momentum seems to rip free some snow above you guys and cause a small little avalanche to pile down on top of Gilderoy, causing him to sprawl into the rock and make even more noise. At which point, one of the giants stops moving and turns and looks back.
Can I reach through the snow to where I assume Gilderoy's head is, and like just grab it and then like try to find his mouth and put a finger up to his mouth and say shush?
I thought you were gonna say push it into the snow.
Just suffocate him now. I am back for leaving you to die.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Like, I thought you were gonna do this.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. But you are all tethered together. How much slack did you guys leave in the line?
I assumed
To
there
allow
was like
somebody the freedom to move forward like that if they have to.
I assumed there was at least like 5 feet between each person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 10.
Yeah, if we have a 50-foot rope, there's at least 10.
Oh yeah, I would say you've got enough slack then that you can run over and try to shush Gilderoy. I would say as you are going over there to do that, you would catch sight of like there's a looming shadow through the blizzard that seems to be approaching towards your position. And you can like feel the rumbling footfalls of this giant approaching.
Fuck.
No.
It's too small.
Presumably the other two of you are still like on the rope in the process of climbing down then, right? Because Gilderoy was the first one to land.
Wait, can you explain where we are right now and what the surrounding is? Now we're jumping?
I'll give you like a side view down here. So, assuming that this is like kind of, you know, mountainous terrain, you guys were like in the process of descending downward. Gilderoy was the first one down, then Walrus, then it would be Vedita and Ingrid. Does that make sense?
I think so.
We're rappelling down the side of the cliffside.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if it would make any difference, but if we are up in the north, I've got a shield and a Viking axe from
Do it.
my girlfriend.
Do it.
I'm last in line, though.
What are you proposing?
To pose as what's her face?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna
Oh.
cosplay as
Yes.
your
Or my girlfriend.
Do you speak giant?
No.
But Gilderoy can.
I can cast tongues on you.
I mean, I have to kind of get down to the ground first. I'm on the side
Let's
of a
get down to the
cliff.
ground. Fuck it.
Well, you guys are going to have to decide what your move is here because there is a time crunch as this giant is approaching you since Gilderoy rolled a natural one.
Sorry.
You didn't roll well enough to offset it.
I cast tongues on you. Ooh, can I
Okay,
cast tongues?
you're
Okay.
casting tongues.
Yes.
What is the range on it, actually?
Touch, but she's right behind me, so she has to go past me.
You're leaving 5 feet of slack between, so that's enough time or enough distance. You'd be able to like reach up and touch her foot.
Yep.
All right, you have cast tongues on Ingrid. What's Ingrid doing?
Um, can Inga see the giants at all?
Yeah, because you're in an elevated position and the giant is moving towards you guys, so it doesn't seem
Okay.
to have taken notice of you rappelling on this cliff. It seems to be focused on Gilderoy beneath you.
Okay. So I will probably try to get down to the ground to kind of shield wall in front of Gilderoy
Oh,
and that
you
pile
care.
of snow. I mean, okay, don't take this the wrong way. It's not necessarily that I care, it's that I only have 70 hit points against 4 giants.
Well,
So. Do
All
they
right.
seem.
So you land in the
Interested?
snow and assume a defensive position, at which point the one giant that is marching towards you guys finally takes notice of you and stops. At which point the giant turns back to the others behind it. Apparently this one was the only one that noticed and was investigating. Yells back to her compatriots. And
I have the helm on.
What did she say?
enemies.
Oh.
Oh, great.
They know we're here. Let's battle.
The rest of the giants start running up towards you guys.
We're not your enemies, Jotun.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage?
Oh boy.
Because I'm assuming this is persuasion and not deception, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that went about as well as expected.
You see the giant hefts her weapon and takes a step towards you. Ragnarok is at hand. We are destined to die, both. And I will put you guys on a map and need everybody to roll initiative.
Cool.
Cool. Can I get a rage off?
Sure.
Sweet.
As if you wouldn't roll top of initiative anyway.
I mean, you never know.
Do we have a map?
We're getting there.
I'm just going to be setting up a drawn map here because I don't actually have a battle map for this. So give me just a moment to improvise. There's everybody's tokens.
Ignore that, please. Oh, come on. Of course I roll really well.
Are you shooting off a fireball?
No, I mean,
fuck.
technically no.
Holy shit.
Okay, so I rolled top of the initiative, whatever.
Still.
Yeah, with your
Sure.
advantage on initiative and your +5 bonus from the helm.
Sure. Now I do.
So Gilderoy was first, then it was Walrus. Ingrid kind of moved out in front, and Vidita's pulling at the back. You guys are still all tethered together, though, right?
Ah, shit.
Oh, fuck.
It's fine.
Correct.
So I think you'd have to assume a formation like that where you're all within 5 feet of each other.
Made a circle.
Now I get to pull out the giants I hadn't gotten to use yet. this one at the front, and then these ones coming up from behind. All right. Ingrid, you are up first. You got your rage off during that little intermission of dialogue.
Sorry, are we supposed to be on a map or no?
Oh, I forgot to move you guys over.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, now our initiatives.
That's fine. It gives me a minute to research. Ragnarok.
Your characters.
No, Ragnarok.
Oh. Do you see our initiatives? Because we can't see them anymore.
Yeah, I still have them on my end, so if it's not too confusing to you guys, I can just keep the initiative as is and let you know who's up when.
Sure.
Yeah, I totally forgot that
works.
having you guys roll on the other page meant it wouldn't carry over. Ingrid, Walrus, Vedita, then the Frost Giant, then Gilderoy, then the other Frost Giant.
Sorry, Ingrith, Walrus, Vedita.
And then these Frost Giants, then Gilderoy, then these Frost Giants.
Okay.
I would say what I'll give you just kind of as a freebie is you would remember that, like, kind of the background thing of what was going on in the Northlander territory was that they had, like, suffered some consistent and brutal winter conditions for an extended period of time that a lot of people, particularly the Uthgard tribes, interpreted as being the Fimbulwinter, the start of Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also had creatures such as frost giants and other winter beasts that seemed to be coming down out of the mountains and attacking.
That sounds suspiciously accurate to what we know.
Mhm.
Sorry. Oh god. I don't even think it's worth it to try to frickin' talk out of this. I mean, I could try.
I mean, yeah. Either that
Am I
or-
basically gonna lose my whole turn if I try to say something though?
If you spend your turn trying to convince them to not attack, that is going to be your action.
Don't do it then.
You guys have fought giants before and won. You fought the stone giants and hill giants.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, is anyone at max hit points?
I'm nearly at max.
I'm
I
close.
basically am.
Okay.
So if
That's
Gilderoy
just me
heals
then.
you next turn for a decent amount, you should be okay.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna advance on this first one then. I will stow the shield. And I will recklessly attack two-handed. I'll do the first one, Great Weapon Master, and see how it goes.
Alright, go for it.
Yeah, that's about
That
as
is not gonna
expected
hit.
as well. Cool. I'll just try the second one.
Oh, that will hit. Alright.
And now it has ancestral protectors.
22 damage. And it's marked by your ancestral protectors.
And that'll be my turn.
I'm just trying to give a little bit more terrain flavor here. No, you go for the first strike, and the giant easily just bats your weapon aside, and you come back in for the follow-up strike as the giant is laughing at your first feeble attempt, and you just slam your axe, crackling with lightning, into her leg. She recoils in pain. Although, as I recall, would you have been able to move up there because you guys are tied together? Are you going to drag everybody behind you?
Sure.
Fuck it.
I mean, could
Use-
I have used like a bonus action to cut the line?
Yeah, I'd allow that too if you just want to cut the rope.
Yeah, I'll just cut the rope.
All right, then Walrus is up next. Just keep in mind that you have, shortened a length of the rope that you guys have. It's normally 50 feet, so it's no longer 50 feet.
It's fine. Got this.
Unless we tie it back together.
Yeah.
I mean, you can try that, but it's going to be losing a little bit every time, right?
We don't have mending.
Uh,
I thought somebody did.
I did at one point.
Oh, you switched it out?
Yep.
All right, well, Walrus is up.
I mean, I'm gonna cut the rope.
Actually, I'm sorry. Could I have moved to a more advantageous spot for flanking? For Walrus?
You got the movement.
Just like shuffled around there.
Ooh, yes. I cut the rope, and I'm gonna
Although,
chart.
I would say this whole area is difficult terrain because of the snow. I believe your dragon mark thing means you ignore difficult terrain when you dash. Or it's mobile, something allows you to ignore difficult terrain when you dash.
Sorry, let me check.
I think it's the dragon mark, but I'm not sure.
Correct.
So you can get 25 feet from your starting position.
Okay.
And you'll probably have to bonus action dash to get in there, Walrus.
I do, and I don't quite get far enough for flanking.
That's close enough.
Oh, super. I'm gonna multi-attack. With my Blade of the Unseen, I am not going invisible. Okay.
26 hits. All right, you sink your sword deep into this giant, and then go in for another strike.
Ooh!
Damn.
Fuck it. I'll throw a Divine Smite in there. Just a level 1. Oh wait, I have macros for this, don't I?
The macro includes your sneak attack, though, which you only get once per turn.
Correct. Okay.
So I would say just roll the attack normally, and then if you're just doing a level 1 smite, that's 2d8, so it'll be 4d8 extra damage.
Should be like so.
Yeah, just like that. Alright, so that was 9, 12. Alright. The giant thrashes back and forth as you just lay into her with this sword.
I was particularly going for the ankles and the Achilles tendons. Just for funsies.
I would love for this to actually have called shots where you could choose to chop off legs, but this is not with the Witcher RPG. Alright, that's action. Bonus action. So that is the end of your turn. Vidita.
Yes.
Yeah. I am going to...
You're no longer tethered because the people in front of you and behind you both cut the rope.
Amazing.
So you and Gilderoy are both good now.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Hey, Ingrith, are you willing?
Sure.
Cool. Haste.
Okay.
Okay, you cast haste on Ingrid.
Yup. It was fine. And
That gives me the 2 to my AC, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Duh, you just posted it there.
no worries.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Burp.
No worries. You're fine. That is my action. I am going to quicken that spell. And then I am going to throw a firebolt at, how far? How far can I go? Ooh, I can reach the far guy. Let me just check. Firebolt is now 3d10. Let me change that.
Oh yeah, if it didn't automatically update your cantrip damage when you got to level 11, it should have done that.
It did. I just switched out with a cantrip. Cool. Firebolt at the very far one, please. 22?
22 will definitely hit.
Fuck yeah. 14. I'll take it.
This bolt of flame streaks off through the blizzard, and there's this distant thud as it slams into the giant at the back. Are you gonna do anything else? Any movement?
That is... I'm gonna... Nah, actually, I'm gonna chill here.
All right. So the first thing that's gonna happen on their turn is, you guys have done enough damage to this one at the front. She is going to rage. And then she's going to take one swing at each of you. Gonna go reckless. But the disadvantage from Ancestral Protectors makes it just a straight roll. So the first one is against Walrus. That is going to be a 28 to hit.
So yeah, that hits.
Okay, that is going to be 27 slashing damage.
Can I
Uncanny
Spirit?
dodge.
Oh yeah, you have Uncanny Dodge.
Okay, so that reduces it down to 13. You can stack your Spirit Shield on top of that to absorb the rest if you want.
I might save it for the squishies if you're okay for right now.
Yup.
Okay.
Alright. So you just give a little backpedal dodge as she swings this huge axe and just half hits you. She is then going to wheel back and turn her attention to Ingrith for the second attack. Reckless again, that is a 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is 30 damage, reduced to 15 because you're raging. This other one... Wait, how much movement do they have? Ooh, not quite enough.
This area that they're walking on, was that a path or a stone bridge, or what do we got here?
It's just kind of the... Here, let me try to differentiate this a little bit more. Map level. So those areas are like rock that is sticking up out of the snow, whereas everything else is just snow that presumably has more rock underneath it.
Okay.
So that one is just going to dash to get into a better position, but doesn't have the extra economy to do anything this round.
I feel super good about where I'm at.
This fella here is going to stomp up. Oh wait, no, sorry. It is not
Let's
their
do
turn.
this.
It's
Let's
Gilderoy's
go.
turn.
Okay.
It's not their turn till later.
Yeah, I can't see everyone in the combat tracker either. I can see Walrus on the giant.
Ingrith, how you looking?
I mean,
She's not
One more
gonna
hit
see-
like that.
She,
You guys rolled
No,
initiative on the other
but-
page, so it didn't carry over properly.
oh,
she needs healing.
I forgot to move you guys over before having rolled.
Okay.
I know there's something crazy, right?
Let me check one thing real quick. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run over to Ingrith and do Cure Wounds at 5th level.
You should be able to see yourself now, right?
Yeah, I can see myself now.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, no, that's not 123. That's just 23.
There you go.
Wait, so I get 19 plus 13?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, very nice.
I was gonna do Lightning Bolt. Ugh! Damn. Okay. That's... Oh, and Bardic Inspiration to Walrus,
Inspiration to Walrus.
which you can use that towards AC.
Yes.
All right, what was your movement again? I missed that part.
Oh, it was
You
from...
went right around the rock?
No, from here. Because I was here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that is action, movement, bonus action. Okay, you are good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just gonna, as long as I've done the other two, I'll just add you guys in to the initiative as well. Yes, 16, 16, and 8, 17. Yeah, you can all see now, right?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can.
All right. This fella's gonna stomp up and he is gonna cast a spell. Actually, I think. Yeah, he is going to. He cast Shield of Faith on this one here. Which is a bonus action, and then he is just going to take a swing with his hammer at Walrus. That is a 24 to hit.
Indeed.
Okay, that is going to be 21 bludgeoning damage.
You, what was
Can I spirit shield that?
Absolutely.
How many reactions? How many times do you get to use that? Every time?
It's a reaction, so you can do it once
Yeah.
per round.
Did
I
you-
didn't do it the last time.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I only
Ghost
blocked
appears
9.
in front and takes some of the blow for you, absorbs 9 of the damage. So instead of 21, it is 12.
Thanks.
And then this one in the back is going to trudge up to here. All right, and he's going to cast a spell. I'm going to need Ingrid, Gilderoy, and Walrus to all make Constitution saves.
I am going to counterspell that.
Oh, you beat me to it.
All right. What level are you casting Counterspell at?
I will cast it at 4th.
Okay, and that will do it. Whatever spell he is weaving that seems to involve cold in some way, you counterspell and shatter it, and it does not go off. Back to you, Ingrid.
If I stay where I am, I still get flanking, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I will stay there then.
Remember, the one in front of us did reckless last time.
Indeed, it did.
Yes.
It doesn't matter where
can't-
you're standing, you'll continue to
Well,
get advantage.
it does. I don't want to be 30 feet away from, or more than 30 feet away from Vedita, so it does matter where I'm standing.
I mean,
But I will try. You're
You
holding
need
haste
to
on me.
split
I would
hairs.
really prefer you to
Okay.
not lose concentration.
I appreciate that.
So I will do not reckless, but great weapon master again. See if that works for me this time. Nope. Cool. This is neat. Attack 2.
That second one hits.
Okay.
Do you have your rage damage in there too?
Probably not.
No.
And you did indeed forget to turn on your rage damage.
So yeah, an additional 6 damage, or 3.
I was gonna say 6? I don't think
Well, 6 from the
barbarians
last
ever get to
turn.
a +6.
6
I
to
mean,
last turn.
No,
Mm,
3
yeah,
from the
that's
last
true.
turn, 6
3 from
total
last
for
turn.
this turn. And then I only get 1 additional hit, correct?
No, you get a whole action, so you get 4 total.
No,
No.
The extra hasted attack is only 1 attack, regardless of your normal attack number.
Son of a
Yep.
bitch. Still.
Really pretty good on that lightning, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
Which is quite helpful because the giant is now raging, so she's taking half damage from the physical portion.
Mm-hmm. And I get my reaction back. Fuck it. Fuck it! I'm gonna second wind.
Fuck it.
So there's my bonus action. Cool. That's nothing. So, 10 plus 2 plus 2. Okay.
7 hit points back.
Okay. That will be my turn.
All right, Walrus. You got quite a few giants around you.
Yeah. The one that we've been attacking first, how is it looking?
This one's taken a good bit of damage.
I'll continue wailing on that one.
That will hit.
I'm gonna throw Divine Smite into that, and I forgot that I have the ability to change it to fire damage.
You do indeed.
And I'm gonna do that, hoping that it does more to these ice giants.
Well, go ahead and give me that damage roll.
Oh, good.
Damn.
Nice.
So the
All right, so
12 of that is radiant. It should be fire damage.
yes, and all the rest is slashing.
Does the
Oh.
fire damage appear to do more?
That would have been enough to completely kill her because she is raging. She's resisting part of that physical damage. The fire damage does not seem to be doing more.
Okay, worth a shot.
Solid idea. Unfortunately, giants do not have vulnerability to their opposite elements like elementals.
Okay, and another attack. I'm gonna throw my Bardic Inspiration in there.
18 hits.
Oh!
You can
Well,
use
then
it on
I'm not.
damage though.
I can. I think I'm gonna save it for the AC. because I'm getting squished a lot. 18 hits.
Yep. Even with the Shield of Faith on her, unfortunately.
I'm gonna do another Divine Smite because she's breaking that physical damage.
Oh. She is just barely clinging to life after these two smite attacks.
Bonus action, Mega Dagger 2, Electric Boogaloo.
17 just hits.
And this is magic damage. Right, since it's +1.
Yeah. Well, your Blade of the Unseen is also magic damage.
Right, so is that reduced?
The Rage does not have a stipulation that it only works against magic damage. Otherwise,
Oh, okay.
barbarians would get wrecked.
Yeah, we would.
Mm-hmm.
That final blow with the dagger is enough to finally slay the giant.
Thank God.
She falls backward and her body sinks into the snow.
I turn around with the Blade of the Unseen in one hand and the dagger in the other, dripping blood, ready to go.
Alright. Udita, you're up.
Okie dokie. I am going to cast the Scorching Ray from my circlets. Is this one concentrating? No, because that's now Shield of Faith is gone because she's dead, right?
No, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue on the far one because we're having fun. So 3 bolts, 24 minus 5.
That will hit.
Plus 1. Ooh. I don't think that hits. 8, 7, 6, 5, 13.
That unfortunately does not.
Okay. 15.
That'll hit.
Okay. 14 damage. And then, I'm just gonna scoot 15 about, like...
Oh, is the -5 because you're using the item?
Yeah, because I'm using the circlet.
In my mind, I was thinking like a sharpshooter.
No! Oh, I wish. And I think...
Why would you line up?
Because I was thinking something different. How do I... Shit.
It's also difficult
Yeah.
terrain, right?
Oh, that's right. I would only
Yes,
be able to go
please.
there. So I will move there. Behind the rack. Am I still within 30 feet of Minecraft? Yes, I am.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think this one here is just going to assume a flanking position and immediately take 2 swings against Walrus. Seems to be the person killing the giants at the moment. So that is going to be an 18 in the first hit. That
Which hits, I'm
Just
going
hit.
to use my reaction for my channel divinity Devil's Determination to become resistant to all damage until the start of my next turn.
okay. Finally using that other
Fancy.
option.
Yep, right when I'm surrounded by giants. This felt like
Uh-huh.
a pretty good time.
So that means that this first strike, instead of doing 28 damage, does 14. And the follow-up strike, which would be a crit, but you're wearing adamantine, so it's just a regular hit.
I'm not.
You're wearing
I'm
the
what?
Glorious Protector, aren't you?
Yeah, is that adamantine? Oh, right.
Yeah, that's
yes.
one of the features. It's adamantine and mithril.
Thank God I'm broken.
It is a little busted. So
Okay, what was that?
Instead of doing 42 damage, that's just going to be 30 damage reduced to 15. So in
Holy
total, you took
shit.
29 damage.
Yep.
As this giant just does the classic, like, woodsman 2 solid overhead strikes one after the other.
I'm just slowly getting pounded further and further into the snow.
But you channeling that fiendish power that is just resisting this onslaught. I think, yeah, like, everybody around you can kind of see this weird sensation of, like, every time that they're striking you, there's, like, sparks and flames shooting off of your body with each strike.
There's also a slight grin on my face as I'm just looking at this dude.
Gilderoy, you're up.
Is this giant, damn it, I can't click. The one that just hit Walrus, is that one raging?
No, not yet.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to do immolation on this far back one back here.
Okay. That's a dexterity save. Ooh, that is a 12. That is a no.
Okay.
So, you hold out the staff, and the little elemental ribbon around it flares to fire. And suddenly, the giant standing in the snow, 55 feet away, just bursts into flame and starts screaming. Immediately takes 29 fire damage.
And then on its turn, it will take another 46.
Yep. He's just on fire.
Yep.
Keep burning
So-
every turn until... Does he just save every turn to put it out?
Yep. And then Gilderoy is gonna run back here.
Is that concentration?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you are concentrating on that.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget to mark down, I think that's 5 charges from the staff.
Yes, that's all of them. Pretty much. I think all but one.
Oh, did you roll for restoring charges when you took
Yeah.
your rest? Okay.
Didn't I? I think I did.
I don't remember if people did. I forgot.
I don't even think I used the staff for a couple days.
You used it against the Summer Lord. You shot a or tried to shoot a lightning bolt at them.
Oh, that's right.
You weren't quite able to roll high enough to resist him forcing you to aim elsewhere.
That's right. Okay.
All right. That is your movement. That is your action. You still got a bonus action.
Inspiration to Ingrith.
All right. What is the wording on it? Does he take damage at the start of his turn?
Let me look here.
At the start of his turn, he takes that save again. On a failed save, 46. On a
Mhm.
success, it just goes away.
Okay, he rolled a 6, so roll 46.
Ooh.
Another 16 fire damage.
Burn,
Okay.
baby, burn!
Uh-huh.
Like, half roaring, half screaming, he just
It's just-
charges forward through the snow, grabs a hunk of this rock, and breaks it free, and is just gonna chuck it at you.
Oh shit.
I wanted him to go full on Denethor, but
That
That's
is
fine.
a 19.
That hits.
Okay. He takes this chunk of rock and hurls it at you, and you take 17 bludgeoning damage. I am going to need you to make a Constitution save for concentration.
sorry, I
Okay.
was gonna.
You're
I
good.
muted myself to say it when I said I wanted to Spirit Shield.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Roll for Spirit Shield.
I'll just add that back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
ain't-
8 back.
God, I'm rolling absolute fucking garbage on these.
Anything
Yeah.
helps.
I think you've had
I
a 1 in
know,
both of
but-
them.
God.
He is also going to, yeah, he can do it as a bonus action. He's going to use spell. He casts Healing Word on himself
Should I counterspell?
to heal
that?
up a little bit. You're gonna counterspell him?
No. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. But
I know I am too, but I think that drops concentration, doesn't it?
No,
It doesn't? Okay.
but it's a healing word. No.
Alright, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
No, I'm not going
Mm-mm.
to.
Alright, the other one is going to. Got options here. Yeah, I think he's going to try it. He is going to kneel down and put a hand on the giant that you guys brought down, and he is going to cast Cure Wounds.
Counterspell.
All right, what level are you casting at?
Third.
That will do it. Spell has no effect as he tries to bring this one back.
We are those assholes.
Yeah, I'm just peeping up above the rock going, no,
Nuh-uh.
I mean,
Didn't
I
say the
didn't
magic
give him the
word.
opportunity to not fight us, so
Uh-huh.
You did.
I did.
All right, well, that is the giant's turn. We are back to Ingrid.
Oh, okay. Check. Oh, I can easily scooch. Oh, it really is. Like every time.
Every time?
Every time.
Well, my
Yeah.
Discord is being very inaccurate.
Yeah, it's lying to you. I'm just gonna do regular hits, I think. That's great. Weapon Master's not working for me. So,
25 will hit.
Cool.
Nice.
Second one, nope. Cool.
Did you mean to do great weapon?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Well, you just add a +5 onto that, right? Because that's all it is.
So
It's a
15?
-5.
Yeah,
15 just hits.
cool. I'll roll. Sorry, that. There we go. That is accurate damage. Still up? Still... Okay.
Yes, still alive. You're the first one to hit this one.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yes, it will.
Still kicking?
Yep. You got 3
Okay.
solid hits in a row, though.
Do I get 2 more if I action surge?
You get 3.
Yes, you do.
Because wouldn't haste?
I don't think that Action Surge gives you back haste.
No.
Mhm.
3. 23 hits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those all hit. You're having one of those rounds.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
How much damage is that total?
A lot.
A lot.
Mhm.
It's like
Let
80
me
some, right? At least.
double check how much these things start with. That is 100 damage exactly.
Holy shit! Always haste the barbarian.
Right?
I mean, shit gets done, I guess.
Fuck yeah.
Sorta. Not dead yet.
Still. It's pretty damn close.
But that's my turn.
Indeed. And now it is Walrus's turn. Yeah, it's back to your turn, so the Devil's Determination effect ends.
Correct. I'm just gonna stab at this other guy that Ingrid is going after.
If you're looking to finish that one off, Ingrid has certainly given you the layup of getting it really low.
If
23
it
hits.
has if it has 2 hit
Oh.
points left, I swear to God.
Not quite enough to finish it there, but 18 hits. Another 11. Oh, just hanging on by a thread again.
Dagger.
Do it?
Electric Boogaloo!
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yes.
Sweet.
You guys unleash 8 attacks in a row. This one did not get the chance to rage, so it doesn't take half damage.
And I just slowly turn around and face this other one.
Uh-huh.
Blood all over your face.
Ingrid towering behind with an axe crackling with lightning.
Yes.
Intimidation!
All right, Vedita.
You know, I was gonna do something epic, but I don't think it's gonna be as epic as I think. I'm just gonna cast a regular magic missile at this dude here. Nine points of damage.
All right, 9 points of damage to that one.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's a little bit like throwing pebbles at a whale.
Right? It's fine. And fuck it, I'm gonna quicken that, and I'm just gonna throw a firebolt. And I would actually like to... No, I'm just gonna do that. Ooh, 23. That's the same one.
Another 15 damage.
Ay. Did that kill it?
No, but you
No.
did
Okay.
a chunk of its health bar.
Cool. That's fine. She's just gonna hide back behind a rock.
Call me back when you can attack 5 times per turn, doing an average of 20 damage on each hit, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's fine.
Those ones are dead. Gilderoy.
God, can you imagine Torin with Soul Reaver hasted?
Oh, the
Yeah.
damage.
He would have hated me even more than he does now.
You're telling me you went through it the entire Mad Mage campaign and nobody picked up haste cast on your barbarian?
Nobody could.
No.
No, no one could.
I mean,
Well,
I
maybe-
suppose we could have picked up a scroll, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, Arabella could have, but we all
I
know
was gonna say
Brittany
that was
wasn't
not. No, that wasn't gonna happen.
No.
I mean, if you're
she
using
would have
normal
hasted
spell
herself.
rules, you can only
she
use
even
haste if it's on
remembered.
your spell list.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she was an arcane trickster. So it should have been on her spell list, right? Because they get the wizard spell list.
They get
Anyway, it
the
doesn't
wizard spell
matter,
list, but
but-
they got weird stipulations. Like the Eldritch Knight is
Oh,
like,
do
you
they?
get the wizard spell list, but only abjuration spells.
Oh, okay.
I think Arcane Trickster is the wizard spell list, but only illusion spells or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
So, question: if I cast another spell, will that just take out the other spell that I'm concentrating on, or no?
Only if it's another concentration spell.
Okay, I'm gonna use Shatter on my favorite friend over there.
Okay.
So,
He does save. Turns out giants have pretty good constitution. So he takes half damage.
and then Gilderoy is going to run a little bit further back. Hey there.
Oh, hey.
And that's it.
That,
All right.
blue glow above your head there, Gilderoy. We're matching.
Oh yeah.
Gets to their turn. Dexterity save from this guy. That's another failure. Roll 46.
Oh,
Mhm.
I love this.
Immolate is like a really good spell that a lot of people sleep on. If you can maintain the concentration and they keep failing, it is just persistent damage. 15 damage. I think there's no reason for him to do much beyond step forward and tear off another chunk of rock and throw it at you. It's like it's his best game plan right now. That is an 18 to hit.
Matches. So yeah.
All right, 19
I will
bludgeoning
spirit
damage.
shield.
Roll the spirit shield.
Thank fuck.
Whew.
Better.
Only 6 bludgeoning damage as this ghost materializes in front of you and takes most of the blow.
Whew. Awesome.
This other one over here.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You do care.
Oh.
Do you need to roll
It's-
concentration?
Oh yeah.
It's more to make
Oh,
sure
yeah,
that
you
you have
do
an
still need
attainable
to-
concentration check. So
Well, the check only starts to get harder if you take more than 21 damage.
yeah, but you know that was
Still.
19. So
Yeah.
plus he's
Close, though.
squishy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good. You maintain the concentration. The other one, you've just been counterspelling these guys left and right, so I think I'm not even going to bother with trying to cast more spells. I think he's just going to try and hit Walrus with the club. And that is a 22 to hit. So that is going to be 15 bludgeoning damage.
Uncanny dodge.
All right, so that is 7 damage then. He is still going to bonus action healing word.
No, I will not counterspell that.
Nor I.
He is gonna heal his friend that's currently on fire. I think his
No.
friend is going to return the favor and bonus action healing word. They're just
I s-
healing each other.
I step in the way, so he heals me instead.
Friendship.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure you wished it worked that way. Until I surrounded you with tons of guys intercepting your heals. Okay, that is their turn. Ingrith.
Hmm. Heck. I'm just coming up yonder. So I will recklessly attack.
That'll hit.
Um,
15 hits.
okay.
Another 15 damage.
3. Is he still alive?
He is indeed still standing.
Okay, I would like to use a combat point on that last one to attempt a knockdown.
Okay, strength save. That is a 22. I believe that beats your DC.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. It was worth a shot.
Yep.
They may not be very good at dex saves against fire, but they can at least do strength and con.
Yeah. I kind of
Alright.
figured, but
Walrus.
you never know.
Yep.
Gonna shimmy around to get some flanking action
Shimmy!
and stab. Oh,
God, finally.
Inspiration! Inspiration!
inspiration.
No, don't remind him.
Raise it up.
18.
Yep, that'll hit.
They've been sitting on it forever.
Ooh.
26 damage. He's looking very hurt, but not dead yet. That'll hit. Another 10 damage. Just barely clinging to life.
Let's make this happen.
Electric Boogaloo.
This third kill in a row where they got like no health left, and then the dagger is just enough to finish.
Hold on, that dagger isn't also keyed in, right? Because I should be getting max damage on the crit second dice, correct?
Well, yeah. That is correct. So the
There, I fixed
yeah,
it.
you gotta
Change the crit to 4. But yeah, so it should be like 3 more, so 13.
he was dead either way. And the man had 3
Aha.
hit points.
Oh shit.
I turn around and I look at the 4th one. I can do this all goddamn day.
The 4th one is not paying attention to you. The 4th one is very preoccupied with being on fire and throwing rocks at the person who set him on fire.
Tuh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Vedita, your turn.
I'm just gonna do a firebolt. Ooh.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Uh huh.
20 damage straight to the
Fire.
face.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. Gilderoy.
How's he looking?
Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. He's not like on death's door, but you're getting him there.
Longbow.
13 doesn't hit,
Damn it.
but a 20 does. That is 11 damage. As one of your force enchanted arrows sinks into the armor.
Da-da-da. And that is all.
All right. Dex save. Nope, that's a 3. That is 46 more damage. Another 11 damage.
I really love this spell, guys.
Yeah, that was good.
It's my new favorite. Shatter in this one.
I think at this point he's
Oh.
going to just run up and take a swing.
Uh huh.
Fuck.
18 just hits.
Yep.
That is 17 bludgeoning damage.
It's fine. You can uncanny dodge that, right?
As this burning frost giant on top of a mountain in a blizzard just runs at you screaming and slams you with his club.
That's Gilderoy.
Yeah,
You're
17 damage and make a concentration check.
Okay. I'm gonna use Lucky.
Okay, you're good.
Nice.
Ingrid.
Okay, so I get. It's an action to dash, right?
Yeah, you can use that with haste.
Okay, so my haste action to dash. Get up there.
I believe also haste doubles your move speed.
Yep.
So your move speed is
Does?
100 instead of 50.
Oh,
You
so
don't
I don't
do-
even have to dash then.
Nope.
Correct.
Sweet.
Haste
I can
is
hit it 3
amazing.
times.
Haste is it's a bit much.
It's amazing.
I mean, it's a bit much on a barbarian or a rogue.
14 damage. Still clinging to life.
Kill it.
That final blow, slamming your axe into the back of this flaming giant. His body is just smoldering and burning in this little crackle of lightning as you pull the axe out. And he slumps into the snow ahead of Gilderoy.
Well, that was fun.
It's been a while since we've done something like that.
Yeah.
I feel great.
I would like to.
Dig through all these pockets.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I wish I could give you my
Sistine.
inspiration, because I feel bad that I never fucking use them. I'm sorry.
Why don't you? You both make.
I'm
Can you both make
sorry.
rolls? Ah, that's okay.
I
No,
mean-
just give me one, designate one person in the group to roll investigation, and then you can have advantage from assistance.
I've got +10.
Yeah, go. I got +1. Not even my inspiration's gonna help with that shit.
A 0.
26.
Oh, fuck.
26. All right. So you do manage to find on these giants
I can say, yep.
a little bit of wealth that they were carrying. Not necessarily in
Ooh.
coinage, but in like
Diamond
probably
dust?
finely carved items and gold trinkets that they have probably taken from the Northlanders. They were kind of like carrying around in a little hoard that is altogether worth about 200 gold.
Ooh.
Rad.
Any
In addition
diamond
to
dust?
that, because no diamond dust.
Damn.
It did not seem like they had any sort of expensive, high-powered arcane components on them.
Okay.
But there is also, because you've got somebody with comprehend languages who can interpret written things in any language, there is some, like, scrollings written out in what to you is, huge letters, because they're much bigger than you, in Giant. Because a couple of those guys were priests, and it seems like they had some basically like doomsday pamphlets that they were in the process of
Oh,
writing.
I am definitely taking that
Ragnarok
shit.
pamphlets.
Yeah,
I'm
talking
taking that
about
shit.
how, the Fimbulwinter has arrived, and now is the time to descend down and start the war with man.
Uh-huh.
And
Well,
await
they're
the
going to
arrival of the
Ragnarok
gods.
now.
I mean,
They're in the party sheet.
Yep. Did you call them the end is nigh or something?
Doomsday
great.
pamphlets.
Close enough.
Yep.
mm,
I love it.
All right. Well, you guys have conquered these foes. Where are you doing from here?
Let's keep going down the mountain.
we
Quietly
tend
this
to,
time.
we're gonna need a new rope.
Yeah, I can try to tie it back together.
I mean, I think I might actually have a rope.
Yeah, aren't we all like carrying?
I have a rope. I will
Packs.
sacrifice my rope.
So you guys lost it at some point. Everybody starts with a 50-foot rope.
Yeah.
I have mine.
I think I had already used and lost mine. Did I use it to climb down in the?
I feel like somebody lost theirs at some point.
Yeah.
in the giant pit when we were facing the necromancer dude. We
Mm-hmm.
like tied it to the top and climbed down. I don't think we ever retrieved it. That was my rope. That's
Sounds
okay.
vaguely accurate.
Yeah, because that's what. Yeah, because Gilderoy bamfed out, and
Mm,
you guys just ran up the stairs.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so someone else got a rope. Let's retie
All
up
right.
and go.
So you guys link back up and start trekking down once again.
Are we just gonna leave these bodies here, or do we want to like fuck around with some
it's
giants? and-
Ragnarok. Just leave them.
We could just like piss in the snow and say Odin is disappointed or something.
I don't recall that being how Ragnarok goes, but
I don't recall anything about it, so
Well,
there's something
Odin
else I can't remember.
dies.
I don't know what it is.
I told you it's pie.
Oh yeah, pie.
Somebody needs to get this guy a remember all.
Mm-hmm,
Uh,
All right. Well, whoever
Work on
is at the front leading, give me a survival check.
Gilderoy!
Can I assist?
Absolutely, you can. All right. I would say on a 17, it ends up taking essentially like the rest of the day of travel because of how slowly you're descending down this mountain. But by the time you guys reach nightfall, you finally have gotten low enough out of the mountains that the blizzard conditions have cleared up enough that you get a sense of the topography of where you guys are. You are indeed up in the Northlander territory.
Yay.
We got to fight giants after all, y'all.
Fuck
We
yeah.
did.
I assume you guys are going to take another rest then?
Yep. Hut.
Probably.
Ritual hut.
And we all level up again. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah!
Goes to level 20.
Yay!
Woo!
He said
Wish!
It's on
Wish!
stream.
Give me
It's
wish.
like, drawing the fuck, Monopoly. The go straight to the start.
Yeah.
Go back to go.
Yeah, thank you. It's like,
Is
what
it
am I
called
trying
Go
to say?
Back to Go? That just doesn't
I don't
sound
think it
right.
is.
Return to go.
Return to go.
Return to go.
Or it's pass go, collect $200.
Yeah.
Pasco is what sounds right to me.
Yeah.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to jail.
All right, well, you guys all get 4 hit dice, and you can spend them. And don't forget about restoring charges on your magic items.
Mm-hmm. Try to look up again.
I know, I have to look it up every freaking time.
It's 3 exp. It just says regains 3 at dawn.
Yep, so it just regains 3 charges.
Okay. So an overall?
For that one, there isn't a roll. It's
Okay.
different for each item.
Okay. I was like, I don't think there is one.
Ooh, do we get that bonus hit points from Gilderoy?
Yes.
You do indeed.
It is
I
a
wonder if that went up when you
D12.
leveled.
It's D12. D8.
Yeah, it goes up next level. 13th level, it becomes a D10.
Seven's pretty good though.
Yeah, 7 hit points to everybody.
I'll take.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate spell roll.
Oh.
It was so easy to restore all your spells when you barely had any.
I know, I just used like 4 in that,
Oof.
but I can only get 1 back.
Welcome to spellcasting.
Oh, I have both my 2nd level spell slots still.
Alright, I feel a little bit better at 119 hit points.
Holy fuck.
Feel better.
What were you
I
at
feel
going
better.
into it?
Like 70, which was about half of my hit points.
And that was after you'd used all of your hit dice? And the elixir?
I had like 2 hit die left because I wanted to make sure that I could regain like rages and stuff if need be.
So the
But yeah.
cure wounds helped.
Oh my god, yeah. I had
Okay,
more
thank
hit
God.
points by the end of the fight than I did starting it.
Hey! 5th level spell was worth it!
Yeah, it
Yeah.
100% was.
Sorry, so we get 7 hit points back?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, Gilderoy gave everybody an extra 7.
I am 1 below full hit points. I'm so happy.
When you finally got all those hit points back, you no longer have, what was it,
Right?
60-something?
66.
All right. Well, when everybody is done with their rest stuff, I think that is where we will call this session.
Woo.
Woo!
Cheers.
You
Oh,
guys
boy.
finally wrapped up that stuff in the Feywild, and now you're going
Oh,
back.
Thank
Yep.
God.
That was a good run.